Hello, brothers and sisters, and welcome to another episode of Point Rock Review. Yeah, all right. I've been doing this pretty much all day, so I'm buzzing a little bit, mostly because I've been drinking a lot of 8% beers today. But it's my birthday, so I'm not going to judge myself too harshly, and I don't think you should either. Although you can if you want to. It's up to you. But we're going to be continuing down our journey. It's actually our last station at the Bud Light Platinum train, and we are going to be doing the Bud Light Platinum Seltzer Blood Orange. And again, this is made with agave, which means tequila. 8% alcohol by volume, and there's nothing else written on the can. Made from water, cold fermented cane sugar, natural flavors, agave syrup, citric acid, malted rice, and all that other stuff that probably should be illegal for us to consume without proper authorization from our doctors. I'm just kidding. So let's crack this open and see what Blood Orange has for us. This pack was only a 3-pack. So that smells like agave. You can smell that in there. And like a hint of orange. It doesn't full on have the orange smell. We're gonna find out. So Blood Orange, Bud Light Platinum. Let's find out. Okay. When you first take it down, the orange hits. And it's such a beautiful tasting orange. And then very quickly the agave comes in, bringing you that mix of tequila and bad memories. That's at least that's what it is for me. I've never had. I had a lot of bad experiences with tequila, and I understood very quickly why it meant to kill you. And then when I found out agave was the fruit in that, the plant in that, whatever it is, whatever's extracted from it. It's like agave had been a, I don't want to say a nemesis for me, but something I just, okay, that's that. We'll just see how it goes. And I did that with the first can and the second can, but I think by the time you get to your third can, all you can taste is that tequila taste. Not the tequila burn, but the tequila taste. And it's not for everybody. That's all I'm going to say. But the orange, when I first took it down, the orange hit first. And then it was replaced by the agave, and that really turned the tides of the can. I kind of wonder why they went with agave. Well, it's called blue agave, if I remember right. They call it blue agave. Is it because the platinum is blue, so they went with something that looked a little blue, or it was considered blue, so they went with the blue agave? I don't know, but you're finding a lot of that in a lot of the infused seltzers nowadays. You got your vodka, you got your whiskey infused. Now you got your agave infused. I'm sure there's like a rum infused and God, a gin infused. I know there's a gin and tonic out there. Haven't bought it yet. I might get around to it, but I haven't gotten there yet. So it's like this new trend they're going on this summer. I'm not 100% certain how I feel about it. But the only thing I could speak of is the Bud Light Platinums. And first, I'm going to give my review of the Blood Orange. The Blood Orange taste is really good. I love the taste of the Blood Orange. But then after you take it down, the agave comes up and makes its presence known. And it's like, hey, did you forget about me? Boom, here I am. Not a really nice introduction, not a nice presence. If you're into tequila and everything that Agave has to offer, then maybe you'd like it a little more. I will say though that with those two combination, you kind of forget slightly that you're drinking a seltzer. I will say that you kind of forget you're drinking a seltzer. But the agave is a bit much for this. The blood orange tastes really good. I wonder if it was mixed with a different grain of alcohol, maybe it would be better. But I don't know. And that's the thing. It's the running. I almost want to say running gag, but it's the running stream of these Bud Light Platinums is to have agave in them. And the agave, I think, is the thing that deters me the most from them. It's like it starts off all right, and then the second one, it's like I can deal with it. By the time you get your third one, you're like, I don't even want it anymore. Um, so there's that. It's like it's such a deterrent, so I don't even want to buy them anymore. But the blood orange, I will say, is probably it's probably the best. I would say it's probably the best. The blood orange I'm gonna go for because the blood orange flavor they put in there is really good, but the agave comes in and messes everything up, so it loses its final star because of that. Uh, Bud Light, or should I say Anheuser Busch, whoever puts out Bud Light Platinum. I know it's Anheuser Busch. Um, Man, I would love to try these again without the agave. It's a bit much for me. Uh, if you're into tequila and whatnot, these might be right up your alley. Um, as for me, they're not. Uh, but I did have fun trying them. I'd be very interested to find out what else you decide to do with them. I just the agave, it's like I think less agave. If you're gonna keep using agave, maybe less of it. Maybe try to find more things to balance it out. The blood orange almost tries to balance it out, but it falls complete. It falls flat. Um, but that's all I got for this video. That's all I got for the Bud Light Platinum Seltzers. And until next time, goodbye. Goodbye.